Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, boys and girls. Welcome, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban to Madrasah TV, Super Ustaz Hamza. Today I'm here, inshallah ta'ala, to teach you guys so many interesting things after a beautiful Friday, boys and girls. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Hope you read your Surah Al-Kahf, and I hope you attended Jum'ah prayer, and I hope you earned all the good rewards, inshallah ta'ala, on this beautiful day, blessed day, Friday, which was yesterday. Today, as we enter Saturday, inshallah ta'ala, today we're going to have a Saturday show. Yeah, I mean, it's called Friday show, but it's called Friday show. Boys and girls, today, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to be learning so many interesting things. Let's have a look. Inshallah, we're going to name a name of Allah. After learning the name of Allah, we are going to learn something about loving the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We're going to learn a few things about beloved Prophet Muhammad. And following that, we're going to learn a Tajweed rule, and a Tajweed rule we are going to apply it, inshallah ta'ala, in Qur'an. Inshallah, last segment is going to be for you guys to call in and recite. If you call in and recite, you will definitely earn a badge from Bunny. You will definitely earn a badge from Bunny, and you are going to get a feedback, inshallah ta'ala, on your recitation. We are learning Surah Al-Alaq, second part of Surah Al-Alaq, inshallah ta'ala, is what we're learning. Now, quickly before we start, inshallah ta'ala, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook. For those of you live on YouTube, I can read your comments. So welcome, guys. Do me a favor, hit the like and share button. Hit the like, share button, please, before we start, inshallah. For those of you watching me live, inshallah ta'ala, on the TV, I say assalamu alaikum once again for you guys. Let's go, inshallah ta'ala, and learn a very interesting name of Allah today. It's going to be a very interesting one. So let's go.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Ya ahlan wa sahlan, boys and girls. Welcome. Right. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about a name of Allah. Before I do that, I'm going to draw something here. I want you guys to pay attention. I want you guys to really pay attention, huh? So, if you want something, who would you go to? So you guys are going to say Allah, Allah, Allah. Trying to give me a holy answer. No. In your house, who would you go to? Be honest. Be honest with me. You want something and you are in your house. Who would you go to? You don't really have much options. So I know you're going to go to either your mama or you're going to go to Baba. These are the only two options you have. Yeah? Okay. Right. You want something not just in a house. You want, I don't know, some flying car license. An example, flying car license. You're going to have to go someone more than your mom and dad. Your mom and dad can love you. They want to do everything for you. But sorry, they can't get you flying car license. You're going to go to your local mayor. Now, your local mayor has a massive building and he works there. Quite serious guy. You know what? Unless you know him, don't bother. Because he's going to say no. No, out of here. But now, you want to, your mom told you that your grandfather have gifted you a castle that is made all the way in Ireland, but you have to put it on a massive ship. I don't know, this example is a bit too much, but anyway. So that castle that your grandfather gifted you, massive castle, is on a massive boat, massive ship. And the castle is going to come all the way to wherever you live. And the massive ship is going to bring the massive castle that you have. Oh my God. Now you have to transport this castle all the way from Ireland to wherever you live. Unless you live in Ireland, then change it to a different country. So the example can suit you. I mean, what are you going to do here? Well, you need a load of contacts. You got to know the president of your country. You got to know a lot of people. You got to, it's not easy to move a castle from unknown location to, it's not easy. I want you to just think about this example. Now, I know it's not a realistic example, maybe a funny example, but listen to me. When we want things in life, we need connections. If I know that person, if I know this person, if I know that famous person, If I know that famous person, I send him a message and reply back to me. People do that, right? Now, I have a beautiful ayah for you. Beautiful ayah. This ayah is actually Allah Azza wa Jal asking Yusuf alayhi salam something. Beautiful. Have a look at this. Have a look at this ayah. Ayah number 30. O my fellow prisoners, are different gods better or Allah, the one, the all dominant? And that brings us to the name of Allah, Al-Qahhar, the all dominant. Which one is better? Is it better that you know people, you have links, you know famous people, you know people who have money, you know rich people, you know so many people? Or is it better that you know Allah and you build your connection with Allah? Which one is better? Ask yourself this question. Which one is better? Which one should be a priority? If you have connection with Allah, if you have links with Allah, and you raise your hand, you make dua, oh Allah, I want this, that will happen. And Allah can make anything happen. You might know the richest, the most famous, the strongest guy ever, but there are still some things that that person can't do for you. Just like, for example, your mom and dad, they love you. They might even love you to moon and back. I don't know who says it to who, but I see in the comments sometimes people say, I love you to moon and back. Anyway, your parents love you with all their heart, but they can't get you that castle. They can't move that castle that someone gifted you to wherever you live. That's not possible. So, we got to work on this, inshallah ta'ala. Have a look at this. What does it mean? Al-Qahhar. Allah Jalla Jalaluh overcomes all obstacles. Allahu Akbar. And prevails over all his creation. You guys with me? The name is Al-Qahhar. Let's write it down so you understand. Look at the heaviness of this name. Allahu Akbar. Al-Qahhar. Now this name is mentioned in Qur'an, if I'm correct, 7 or 8 times. I think I forgot to count. Yeah. 7 or 8 times. Al-Qahhar. Yeah? So when Allah wants something to happen, no one is going to stop it. No one can change what Allah have decided. No one can try to stop. No way. If Allah decides. Allahu Akbar. Look at this. Everything is subjected to His will and authority. These names include the attributions of power, honor, and omnipotence. Allahu Akbar, boys and girls. Look at that. So all the might, all the power, all the authority in the hands of Allah. He controls. He decides. And I'll give you guys a quick example there. Fir'aun, yes, with all his might, power, and everything, he wanted to kill all the babies, so Musa alayhi salam wouldn't grow up. So what he did, he sent his army, he said, find the babies, and it's quite easy to find a baby. If you hear him crying, and a'udhu billah, he killed all the babies in Egypt. So Allah Azza wa Jal took Musa alayhi salam. Musa alayhi salam came all the way to his house. Fir'aun didn't go looking for him. His mom put him in a basket. And the basket kept floating, came right next to his house. And guess what happened then? He was raised in the house of Fir'aun, and Fir'aun wasn't able to do anything to him. Fir'aun raised his own, the person who he was afraid of the most. Allahu Akbar. This is how Allah is Qahhar. When He decides, that's the only thing that's going to happen. Let's have a quick look at an example from Qur'an. وَهُوَ الْقَاهِرُ فَوْقَ عِبَادِهِ وَيُرْسِلُ عَلَيْكُمْ حَفَظًا حَتَّى إِذَا جَاءَ أَحَدَكُمُ الْمَوْتُ تَوَفَّتْهُ رُسُلُنَا وَهُمْ لَا يُفَرِّطُونَ. The first part of this ayah, He resigns supreme over all of His creation. Allahu Akbar. So next time, you want to link, you want to chase someone, you want to call someone, you want to talk to someone, make sure you have in mind Allah first. Ask Him first. From the narrations we learned, Sahabatu Rasulullah, people around the Prophet ﷺ, for the littlest thing in their life, they would pray and ask Allah. They call it Salat al-Hajjah. You pray 2 raka'at and you ask Allah. Littlest things, ask Allah. Boys and girls, we're going to take a short break, inshallah ta'ala. We'll be back. Stay with us. Come back after the break and we'll continue. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasah TV show. Allow us to continue with our beautiful segment. Hayyakum Allah. Boys and girls, inshallah, we're going to jump into this segment. We're back to Medina, and we're going to learn a beautiful narrations about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. When we love the Prophet alayhi salatu wasallam, this narration is quite important. Anas ibn Malik, radiallahu anhu, he said that a man said, O Muhammad, O our master, Sayyid, and the son of our master, the best of us, and the son of the best of us. The messenger of Allah said, okay, so my apologies, I think I read it wrong. So Anas ibn Malik is narrating this, and he's saying that a man said, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, O our master, Sayyid, and the son of our master, and the best of us, and the son of the best of us. So he's praising the Prophet. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to him, O people, you should fear Allah and do not let shaitan make you get carried away. I am Muhammad ibn Abdullah, the slave of Allah, and his messenger. By Allah, I do not like for you to raise me above my station to which Allah appointed me, alayhi salatu wassalam. And we learn few things from this narration. Number one, that the Prophet ﷺ, he was humble. Number two, Allah Azza wa Jal have put each one of us in a different rank. And of course, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam have the highest rank from all the creatures of creation of Allah. He is the most beloved to Allah Azza wa Jal. But that doesn't mean that he is on the same status as Allah, the Creator. Yes? So, a lot of times, some people, they call it ghulu. Yeah, fil muhabba. They love the Prophet ﷺ. And when you love the Prophet ﷺ, yes, there are certain things you would do, but then there are certain red lines. You can't love someone and say they are same as Allah, and you get yourself involved in shirk. You cannot love someone and then say they can do the same that Allah can do. No. The Prophet ﷺ, there were a lot of miracles that happened with him. Allah gave him access to knowledge, things that normal person can't. The Prophet ﷺ was able to see, yes, mashariq al-ard wa maghariba, he was able to see things in the heavens, in the earth. But again, that doesn't mean that he is Allah. So the Prophet ﷺ was teaching this person that do not raise me above my station to which Allah have appointed me, and that was the Prophet ﷺ is the final messenger and the most beloved person, and that is his status, alayhi salatu wassalam. Now, uniting the three notes. Have a look at this, guys. Very important hadith. Allah's messenger said, during your sleep, shaitan knots, 3 knots at the back of your head of each one of you. And he breathes the following words at each knot. The night is long, so keep on sleeping. Oh my God, that's what shaitan says. Last night I woke up, couldn't go back to sleep. But that's what shaitan says. The night is long, so keep on sleeping. If that person wakes up and celebrates the praises of Allah, then 1 knot is undone. 3 knots here behind your head, yeah? Subhanallah. And when he performs ablution, the 2nd knot is undone. And when he prays, all the knots are undone, and he gets up in the morning lively and in good spirit. Otherwise, he gets up in low spirit and lethargic. Who's been complaining? Some of you, Ustad, I wake up tired. What time do you go to bed? I go to bed 8. What do you eat? Oh, I eat dinner at 5, 6. So perfect eating routine. Perfect sleeping routine. MashaAllah. No screen before going to sleep. MashaAllah. What's going on? What's going on? Well, this hadith is telling you. Shaitan, 3 knots. Gira band deta hai, in Urdu, for those of you who understand Urdu. Gira band deta hai. Now, if you guys know, Some of you don't know what a knot is. Just realize, guys, you know all the apps and you don't know. So look at this. This is a knot. You see, when you do this, yeah, if your thumb gets stuck here and I do this very tight, it can really hurt. Yeah, it can really hurt. So when you knot something and you knot it properly, you got to do it properly, yeah? If you do knot something properly, like you put something in a bag and yeah, you tie it like this, it should not open, yeah? Now, shaitan does that, 3 knots. Now, of course, you're going to feel lazy, all of that when you wake up. When you read morning dua, 1 of them is undone. When you make wudu, the 2nd one is undone. When you pray your fajr, the 3rd one is undone. And so you can start your day fresh. Boys and girls, I'm telling you. Good night's sleep, good jogging in the morning, all of that, it's not going to open that knot. You got to do what the Prophet ﷺ is guiding us to. Here, no one like him. The beauty of the Prophet ﷺ. Ali radiallahu anhu said, whoever unexpectedly saw him ﷺ would stand in awe of him ﷺ. Allahu Akbar. So much reverence was emanating from him. Whoever accompanied him and go to know him would love him ﷺ. Allahu Akbar. Those who described him would always say, as Ali radiallahu anhu said, I have never seen anyone before him or after him who was like him ﷺ. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Whoever would see the Prophet, they would say, I have never seen anyone like him. Yeah? You see, these narrations sometimes makes me wonder how on earth there were some people who hated the Prophet ﷺ because he was so amazing. Yeah? You see, when someone is misguided, a'udhu billah, when Allah decides that someone is not going to be guided, yeah, you can do all the nice things to them. You can, if Allah didn't guide them, that's it. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. So all of the Sahaba were saying the same thing. They have never seen anyone before him or after him like him, alayhi salatu wasalam. You know, sometimes you have someone who's amazing. And after a while, you see someone else and then you sort of forget about that person. The Prophet wasn't like that. Once you meet him, you see him, you can never forget him because there was no one like him, alayhi salatu wasalam. Boys and girls, this is a very short segment about the loving the Prophet, alayhi salatu wasalam. I hope you made some notes. And now, let's go, inshallah ta'ala, to our Tajweed segment.
أرجو به أن ينفع الطلاب والأجر والقبول والثواب.
Hayyakumullah. We're going to have a short segment, inshallah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get you guys to recite something very short and sweet, but got to learn Tajweed rule. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر بالتقوى أرأيت إن كذب وتولى ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى. بارك الله فيكم. Let me highlight some of the full mouth letters here because we have a lot of them. را. Ra is a full mouth letter. صلى. صاد is a full mouth letter. Yeah. أمر. Ra is a full mouth letter. Again, Ra is a full mouth letter. تقوى. Qaf is a full mouth letter. It's also a bouncing letter. And then أرأيت. Ra again. So many Ra's. Yeah. And then again we have Ra. بأن الله يرى. No. يرى. The word is يرى, not يرى. بارك الله فيكم. Well, we're going to take a short break, and after the break, inshallah, we'll go straight to callers. We're going to hear some beautiful recitations. Boys and girls, if you want to join us live, inshallah ta'ala, make sure you join us after the break. You can call in and recite. I'm going to bring up a number on the screen so you guys can call and recite. Stay with us. Come back after the break. Come back for the last segment. I'll see you then. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, welcome back boys and girls to Madrasah TV show. Allow us to continue. We are going to straight to our recite and reflect segment.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
First caller, Rahima inshallah, verse number 9 to 14 from Surah Al-Alaq. Assalamu alaikum Rahima. Rahima, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Welcome to the show. Rahima, how are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Very well, alhamdulillah. Rahima, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر بالتقوى أرأيت إن كذب وتولى ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى.
Quick one there. بأن الله. Who else is reciting with you? Assalamu alaikum.
الوزاق علي.
Assalamu alaikum. Abdul Wahid.
عبد الواحد.
Assalamu alaikum. Abdul Razzaq, how are you today?
قال الحمد لله.
تفضل عبد الرزاق.
إن شاء الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى رأيت إن كان على الهدى وأمر بالتقوى أرأيت إن كذب وتولى لم يعلم بأن الله يرى.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Is Ali reciting? Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام.
Welcome Ali, welcome. تفضل, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى أرأيت إن كان على الهدى وأمر بالتقوى رأيت إن كذب وتولى ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Boys and girls, we move to next caller inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Maryam Khan. Assalamu alaikum Maryam.
السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Welcome to the show Maryam. We're going to get you to recite straight away. Go ahead.
Please recite together.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
أرأيت
أرأيت
الذي
الذي
ينهى
ينهى
عبدا
عبدا
إذا صلى
صلى
أرأيت
رأيت
إن كان
أنا
على
على
الهدى.
الهدى.
بارك الله فيك. Next caller. السلام عليكم. أميرة أحمد السلام عليكم.
ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, Ustaz Hamza?
I'm very well, and how are you?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Go ahead, Amira.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن إلى ربك الرجعى. أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى. أرأيت إن كذب وتولى. ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى. صدق الله العظيم.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Very good. And last caller. السلام عليكم. زيبة السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
زيبة, you can start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى. أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر بالتقوى. أرأيت إن كذب وتولى. ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى. كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا بالناصية.
بارك الله فيك. ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى. Now, boys and girls, I've got a beautiful things to show you, inshallah ta'ala, a beautiful thing there. Okay, some beautiful calligraphies to show you, inshallah ta'ala, starting with this one. Here, Maryam Jasim. We have notes from Muslim world about Morocco with that map, mashallah alayki Maryam, absolutely beautiful. Name of Allah Al-Ghaffar, also by Maryam Jasim. Very, very, very nice. Look at all the notes, guys. A little bit of effort, some coloring there, mashallah, makes it absolutely beautiful. And let's go to next one here. Ooh, look at this one. Right. What do you think, Bunny? I think he's impressed. Okay, nice one. Notes from Surah Al-Hijr. Fatiha from our drawing segment. MashaAllah alayki Fatiha. I think this is nice, Bunny. Is it nice? Yeah, nice. Move on to this one. Also, Morocco by Fatiha, MashaAllah. Tabarak alayki Fatiha. Maybe a drawing right at the center, and then everything around the drawing would make it, MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. She got her own style. MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Look at this one, boys. Very, very nice, MashaAllah. Bunny, what do you think? Well, you're making dua for what? Move out of the way, Bunny. Okay. Huzayr, MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Very, very nice, Huzayr. Oh, maybe the bunny was saying MashaAllah. There we go. Muslim invention, Marsad. The observatory. Very nice. Boys and girls. Okay, this one about Fatiha. We've done this one. Ooh, at that name of Allah Al-Qahhar. Salihah, mashallah, tabarakallah. There comes Bunny, really embarrassed. And here by Huzair, mashallah, Huzair looks like the lights are off, so we can't really see your work. Mashallah, Latifa, surprising us right at the end. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Ooh, Bunny. Where are you going? Come back. What's it, guys? Bunny is going to a weekend madrasa. We're going to be back tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, 11 a.m. Our show is going to be live at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Tune in. We're going to learn and have a lot of fun. We're going to play a game as well. I'll see you all tomorrow, 11 a.m. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
La 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 la.